How's it going, y'all? Good morning. Hope your Wednesday is going nice and smooth. Just started my pot of coffee. Pardon me while I get going for the morning. Alright, let's start up Hogwarts here. So how's everybody doing this morning? What's going on?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Seems a pleasant enough.
About your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Leviosa.
Well, let's see, huh? Right about there should do.
I won't rest.
These guys have about the aim of stormtroopers.
I've always said that travel broadens.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. So I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this
I'm
catacomb.
expecting him to be like right behind us. Okay, so when we rolled up, this was sealed. This was in the way. I didn't see how he got that open.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Open all of these. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb
Guardian
set
Leviosa.
free.
Spiders aren't insects. Confringo.
Oh. I just broke my legs.
Finding a chest in
Revelio.
the inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Although I wasn't asking your permission, I'm glad I got it.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Finger. Defender. Glacius.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then they're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
My gear slots are already full. Uh-oh.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
But then bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Ooh. 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Use the very bones as the key.
What did you find?
If bones are the key, those are spines. Come on, get on there. Damn it. Maybe I need like a specific skull.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh.
I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Bones.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's kind of cool, actually.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next...
Really?
Ooh,
Interesting.
they were learning
We
the
need to
Imperious
focus on
Curse.
moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's
So they
more to
couldn't
this
take
than
it.
I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I'd like to learn Imperial.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
I'd use one anyway.
Confringo.
What does a guy have to do to get a Wigan welt around here?
Confringo.
Okay, real quick. I have already upgraded these two to basically act like curses, so if I have this full wheel of curses, it could work out really well. I have Accu up here. I'll keep Depulso. Yeah, that looks good.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperio. Defender. Defender. Crucio.
Honestly, I will not get used to hearing her say that.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
I'm losing health rapidly. One health in a dream, one health in a dream.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
One of these will work. A potion. Master has given Dobby a potion.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
That's not the right button. I have a feeling I'm gonna want what's in that chest. Mine. Give it here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Leviosa. How gracious of you.
I try.
Door.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
Cool, that should be that door.
That worked. Keep going.
Wait. Which door was that? Just open one of them. Is that this one? There we go. One of those.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just need like a torso. Who's got an extra torso?
Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Get it? Head and shoulders. Get it? Because they're
I see why
skeletons.
Slytherin's
Skeletons.
students are so entranced with this place.
And they don't need shampoo.
Confringo! Crucio! Curio! Flipendo! Spaniard! Tego! Flipendo! Spaniard! Crucio! Tego! Flipendo! Spaniard!
Cinder!
Curio! Crucio! Tego! Flipendo! Spaniard!
Fringo!
Flipendo!
Fringo!
Spaniard!
Fringo!
Imperium!
I got the big one.
Flipendo! Spaniard! Crucio! Flipendo!
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. 1 health and a dream.
Crucio!
Fringo!
Imperium!
I don't know what's going on there.
Descendo!
I think I was hitting 5. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Defendo! Spaniard! Crucio! Spaniard!
Descendo!
Defendo! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Oh. That's a Deathly Hallow. That's the Stone of Resurrection.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
That's a lot bigger than I thought.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Oh no. Alright, follow my lead. That was not my lead, this is my lead.
Quieter than the juggernaut.
Yeah, we're just gonna sneak right past him.
Ominous.
God,
The sounds we kept hearing.
Shut
It was you.
up.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Yes.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You know what, man?
Sebastian's right.
I'm with him
We
on this
need
one.
that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
I mean, I didn't know that quest or that text dialect was going to lead to that. But I'm not going to
That's what I'm
backpedal
saying.
now.
I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
Well,
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
what have I done? Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
Did we do the wrong thing?
Yeah,
You
probably.
need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
That's a scary thought.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Well, this is an evil playthrough. Maybe you guys will stick around, see me make the right choice later on with a different playthrough.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
What about the price of taking the relic? How is it phrased again? The price that needs to be paid to understand. Okay, I can't. Maybe I have it. A piece of note. Okay, that's... Well... I'm pretty sure I just killed Omnis by locking him in there. Why is the village on fire?
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She
Yeah,
thinks
but why
I
is the
always-
village on fire?
It only upset her.
But why is the village on fire?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Gee, how could you have figured that out all by yourself?
Delcoff's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Cabbages! Attack!
Be better simply for done! Gash you! Scribber! Keep on the way! Keep out of storm reach! Got it! Let me go! What are you doing? Stop provoking them!
There's nowhere to go.
Keep out of short reach!
Thank everything. I found a living well potion right there. I missed. Come here.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Scribber! Keep out the way!
Whoa.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
You watched me use it like
From
3
all
or
of us.
4 times. Just saying.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Okay, but does anyone think he did something wrong? Granted, yes, he could have used Confringo or Expelliarmus or, you know, any other spell, really, but would that have been as effective?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, I kind of do want to find Ominous, make sure he's okay. I know I'm evil, but come on. Well, alright, y'all. I think now is a good time for me to take a small break. I'll be right back. Well, alrighty, I'm back. Got a nice cup of coffee. Alright. I love coffee. Keeps my soul alive.
On another adventure, are we?
That's so cool. I always love that door.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from
Are
you.
you
then.
sure all this
Thank
is
you.
gonna help us?
I very much appreciate
Especially
you standing
after
by me
leaving
through all
him
of
in
this.
that catacomb.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's beautiful.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though.
There's
I
not
don't
much
know
risk.
precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. And be warned, she's a stubborn...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a shop. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching.
Confringo!
I'll set your robes on fire. Don't worry, it's about sticky fingers.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
What other quests do I have? I know I have butterflies that are bringing me into the Forbidden Forest. It appears as though I'm going on a beast hunt.
If it's seed run
just need to get to where I can fly. Oh, come on. Almost at it. Here we go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, rolling out like an Autobot. Oh no. My biggest enemy. Cliff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems like I can't get out of Hogsmeade. I could fast travel. Poachers. Let's get a closer look at these poachers. You know what's really unforgivable? What they do to beasts. How can a spell be unforgivable? Alright. I don't want to hurt the wolf if I don't have to. Oh wait, the wolves are the ones hurting unicorns. Come here, Mr. Wolf. They're just simply on that side of rocks. That side of the rocks, rather. Oh, those are spiders. Okay, okay. I don't really have to worry about spiders. If it's a poacher,
He's
I'm gonna end
be
him.
here somewhere.
Let me check up there. I'm sure at the center of this circle is where I'm going to find Hazel, but... Where are you?
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Well, I see the little white dot right next to the paw. I'm sure that's Hazel. Yep. Come here, Hazel.
Do cooperate, won't you? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh no, I'm losing all the progress.
Oh, no, you don't. Leviosa! Professor Howard. Leviosa. Come on, Hazel.
Come on, Hazel.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
What have we here?
These rocks have seen better days.
I'm going on an adventure.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Alright, let's check my quest for the butterflies. I know they're around here. I'm just gonna grab them while I can. Follow the butterflies. What? Okay, I guess they're nowhere near. But I'm still gonna do it.
What are you up to now?
She always sounds afraid. What are you up to now? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't hurt me.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here.
Trees.
Goblin's help stolen by others now, should you?
Okay, you're not gonna ask for help or anything like that?
Master, always bringing plants to a fight.
Who the hell are you?
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Confringo!
Where'd that guy go? I saved him. And he just disappeared?
Confringo! There's a victory that came none too soon.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How's your Wednesday going?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
It seems to impact house elves more than humans. Bet house elves can't hold their butterbeer.
Have an answer
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
What are you going on about this time, Poppy?
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one
gave
day
me
I'll be able
trees.
to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm
The
happy
treasure
simply
of
knowing there's
trees.
something so lovely to see. Should I dare?
I got a flower box too. I mean, I'm a guy and I can't like flowers. Who am I kidding? Ooh, a cat. Hello, cat. Okay. I am going to save game. Don't worry about the second save behind the curtain. We'll probably touch on that at some other stream.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, I can't just cast an unforgivable curse on an NPC.
Expelliarmus!
That's rough. Where is the lady with the unicorn? There we go. Aha!
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
That's a sweet old lady. I shall not touch a hair on your head, and you shall live the rest of your life. Oh no, what's going on here?
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
I do feel bad though, because that's like, that's one of her good friends. She's known that unicorn for years. I mean, I don't think it's in my ability to invite her to Hogwarts to see her from time to time.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can
I'm starting to not really need a whole lot from this guy. The secret book.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We found a wheel.
Revelio.
Tight.
Confringo. Revelio.
Huh. I'm just gonna try some weird things on that door and try and get it.
Incendio.
That one's not too weird, but I've tried that before.
Reparo.
Nope. I want to check out this house more. I know there's a way in, because why else would Revelio reveal the door?
Reparo. Revelio.
Well, there is a cellar door, although I don't think I can get through it. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to get through this way.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't understand. Oh, I hear the whispers. Like ancient magic whispers. I fear that's just a house I will have to unlock via story or some other quest or mission.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have some Revelio.
A Hebridean dragon friend, and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
What do you mean it's locked? I have max level Alohomora. I can get through. Want some more of those.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is
That's
she doing?
concerning.
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Oh well.
What did you find
Onward.
out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't think so. But let's
Well
go.
then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough
Prepare.
already. I'm ready when you are. That's it. Like that it's the word. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. Thing must be worried sick. What happened to her egg?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Accio.
I think I just turned that wolf into a sheep.
At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise. wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Why does everyone stop the disillusionment when the enemy comes? We had a stealth approach. We could have kept it.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Okay. Okay. So dragons hurt. Come on, go, 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 go. What are you doing?
Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh no. Well, mandrakes do not affect dragons. I cannot believe she missed. Come on.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Okay.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Well,
Now, if
they
we
should have
just return
taken
her egg,
they should
we
have
can
taken into
make it
account
out
when they
without
built
too
these
much
bridges that dragons will be crossing here. That was cool. That was cool.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, you're Gran. Well,
How could I have been so blind?
Nips in the hat.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
alrighty, y'all. I think this is a good place for me to take a nice little couple minute break. I will see you when I get back. Alrighty, and I am back with a nice hot cup of coffee. I love coffee. It is exquisite. Oh, yes. I love these. Because now I can use these as curses without having to necessarily use an unforgivable curse if I'm in the public view. Wait, actually, yeah. Let's keep that. Do something like that down there. Oh, not what I meant. That's what I meant.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
I'm afraid you're not
See you
gonna
soon.
find Ominous. I'm afraid we locked him in there.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
An intruder!
Revelio.
Haha.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Oop. Alright, let's see here. I have 2 unicorns that need a spot here. Now that I got everyone in place, let's see. Make sure everyone's nice and groomed and give them a snack. Oh, kind of boxed in by unicorns here. Alright. Everyone's happy. I need this. Come on. This is a little bit more laggy than I'd like. And I'm full on cabbages. Wonderful. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's see if we can't tie up a couple more quests. Well, oh, my owls are coming up. Huh. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining me. I will see